Hey everyone, my name is Chantel Vaca, and in response to this week's discussion post on our position papers, my topic was, does homework matter? And my stance on the issue is that yes, it does. In the article that I read, Taking Sides, Educational Issues, Does Homework Matter by Kuntz in 2020, the summary is that there are some benefits to doing homework, and I agree with them. Research supports this, but then on the no side, author Bennett, who is an associate professor of education at Idaho State University, states that maybe homework needs some critical examination because their practices become routine and unexamined, causing them to be ineffective and frustrating on all counts. And I do agree with that. I do think that yes, homework does matter. However, it does need to have a service-specific purpose. So on the yes side was two authors, Lee Walk and Marshall Lassick. And so Mr. Walk is a middle school math teacher, pre-algebra, and so he had conducted just kind of a review and a deeper look into strategies because he found that things were ineffective for him as well. And what he found was, Smith and Stein, 1998, they presented that there are different levels of cognitive thinking and reasoning where you can break down a task in terms of 4 different categories, all right, by cognitive demand. And so he delineates all of these, but that the connection he's made is that when assigning homework, it really should be at the level where the procedures are making connections to the concepts that you've learned in class. And so when you're doing too higher level cognitive processing, then the tasks become frustrating and maybe just too overwhelming, too difficult for students to accomplish on their own without that support in the classroom. But Lee does suggest that homework can be worked with other peers as well, and he also suggests that homework should be short, it should be specific, clear what it is supposed to do, and by making some minor tweaks to his approach, he was able to get a lot of success. Some of this meant that, maybe that the problem, for example, this algebraic expression was already solved, and that the students were meant to maybe find the mistake instead, so this requires kind of deeper thinking, but then it's not such an exhaustive task where students are left to open-endedly fill in the blanks or solve this entire process. It just has some more of a structure to it. And so yeah, those are my positions. I do agree that there are some disadvantages to homework when it's implemented incorrectly, but as research suggests, or as these authors suggest, that when you maybe take it as an approach to critical thinking, and analyzing what it is that you're giving as homework and what purpose does it serve, well then it can be a very effective tool to increase academic achievement. Thank you.